Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Antonio, and this is the AAS All Around Sports. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, I'm going over my post-game reaction to the Ravens beating down the Houston Texans. Now, I had Houston picked, but I'm not surprised I was wrong. I am not surprised. Because I thought Stroud was going to tear up this defense of the Baltimore Ravens, but I'm not surprised I was wrong. But the question is, are the Ravens a Super Bowl level team after today? So I'm going to be going over reasons why they are or aren't. I'm going to be going over what tasks lie in their path and also what keys might be to the game of next week's matchup of either the Bills or the Chiefs, which we'll see what happens. But for now, first, I would like to get two things out of the way. First off, I am a Seahawks fan, as you all know, because of the flag behind me. I am a diehard, no matter what. And then number two, before we get started, if you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new, turn on the notification bell for day-to-day updates on my videos. For now, let's get this thing started. So, I did have the Texans picked, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not surprised I was wrong. And this team actually looks really dangerous right now. Now, my early Super Bowl prediction is the Niners going against the Bills. I'm sticking with that until proven otherwise. But this Ravens team proved that on today that they could be a Super Bowl team. Because Lamar Jackson was balling out. He was balling out, pretty much. And he tore apart this Texans defense. He tore them up. And this unit of the Ravens is just so dominant in their game. Keeping them where they are on defense, and then keep on pouring it on with their offense. Now, it was tied at halftime, but I don't know what, something changed in that locker room of the Ravens, and they came out the second half and just poured it on to to the Texans. They just poured it on. So this is going to be a really interesting way to see that they host the AFC Championship game next week. Now, remember, it's either against Kansas City Chiefs or the Buffalo Bills, which I'll be doing a live stream of that game, play-by-play, with this background behind me. But this Ravens team, if they beat whoever they go against next week, without a doubt, I could see them winning the Super Bowl because of what they did to the Niners a few weeks ago. But let's take a look at some of the opponents around them that they would have to play against. You got the Chiefs that are really experienced in the playoff realm. They are really good with Patrick Mahomes, although they have had drops, and their defense is pretty good. And then you got the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are just looking so good since they fired their offensive coordinator. And this offense for the Bills is just looking super good. And then their defense is also looking good too. You got Leonard Floyd, you got Von Miller, Douglas, I don't know his first name, Rasul Douglas, I don't know the first name. I think it's Rasul Douglas. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. But this Bills team looks really good. But the Ravens, if they can beat whoever they play next week, in my opinion, can win the Super Bowl. Because AFC, we all see as the gauntlet division. We all see it as a gauntlet to get through there. We don't know who is going to come out of there, unless you're the Chiefs and Bills, of course, or Bengals. But you just don't know who's going to come out of this AFC, because it is a gauntlet. You don't know what team is going to perform at what given time. And then the NFC, remember, Lamar Jackson has only lost to one one NFC team. And that one NFC team was the New York Giants a season ago. And this team has the best chance that they can have at a Super Bowl. Because Lamar Jackson, people have said that he should switch from quarterback to a running back. If he wins a Super Bowl, this would change the narrative around him entirely. Because we look at his playoffs record, he is 2-3 now. 2-3. And now you have a chance to go to a Super Bowl and win. And if you win a Super Bowl, if you're Lamar Jackson, the way you talk is amazing. The way you play is amazing. We've never seen a running quarterback do this before. We've never seen a quarterback of Lamar Jackson's stature go to a Super Bowl and win. We've never seen that before. If Lamar Jackson, he's already probably won now 2 MVPs. If he goes to a Super Bowl and wins, the narrative around him would change entirely. He would be up there with Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. He would be up there with some of the AFC team quarterback greats, including Mahomes. Because I have talked about Lamar all year long, saying that he is so different compared to this unit, compared to the past receiver cores he's had. And now, you look at this next week, you might get our Mark Andrews back. You might get Mark Andrews back. And if you're the Ravens, this is probably the best chance you're going to have at getting through the AFC. But this is going to be an amazing year for the Ravens if they can go to a Super Bowl and win. In my opinion, Lamar Jackson is the person, in my mind, that deserves a Super Bowl the most. The way he talks, we've never, like I said, we've never had a quarterback in the NFL that nor plays like Lamar or that talks like Lamar. He talks like a running back would, which people had said, the doubters had said to switch him to a running back. And now we're seeing this from him. If we see Lamar go to a Super Bowl and win, this would change the narrative around him entirely. He would be up there right with Mahomes, Burrow, and some other guys up there on top of that list. But anyways, that's my talk for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the notification bell for day-to-day updates on my videos. And I'll catch you all in the next one. So long for now.